What do you got there?
Radios, cameras, what don't I have?
No way.
How we doing out there? How's the clutch doing? You got a copy? Kind of the crew chief. Lyndon's here, so I'm crew chief, kind of team manager, team boss. I'm videoing.
What kind of camera is that?
It's the new Sony 3.0. Really nice piece, actually. Can we get a goddamn copy? Holy. How's the bike? Clutch all good? All right, roger that. See you boys inside. If your ride's good, he's coming in here tonight. He's coming in under the rig. Maybe ride the 1X. Ride the backup. He's an Australian. Lost his ride, Monster Cowie. Dumped him on the streets. Left for dead. He's trying to scrap his way back to the top now, and this is what it takes. He needs a team all around him. I got radios. We got a couple guys on radios, 3 radios. We're gonna vlog to get his name out there. He's hitting that big jump, looking real good. Second in practice, so yeah, Red Bull's interested. We'll see what happens. He won an XC2 championship, so he's legit.
Couple XC1 podiums this year too, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
On just like a personal little burner bike, huh?
Yeah, just a burner. Now he's here on a 80-hour practice bike, and he wants to go to the top. I actually sponsored him. I'm on his bike. He wrote my name on his bike because I sponsored him. It's ready to go for Snotty. We're here in Reno.
How's it been so far? 4 rounds in? 3? No, yeah.
Oh,
4 rounds in.
We got girls getting in this shit now. Like, Johnny's wife's telling me I'm gonna get T-boned and shit. Like, come on, guys. This ain't Supercross. This is off-road. It's grassroots racing. We don't do that.
Sounds fun.
Just having fun, I thought. But no, it's not gonna be fun from here on out. I did it last year with Hager. I'm doing it again this year, I guess.
Oh, man, you just get sucked into these things.
These guys, man, they just... There's my guy. Canadian champion right there. He's the best. 10 years ago, he was the man.
The boss mans are about to roll in.
I got eyes on him.
What's up?
Boss mans are here. I'm gonna ask for approval on the backup.
2?
We are
You told me setting number 2.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I know. We were over there.
If he goes P1 in this practice, we got permission from the bosses to bring him in. And
I like
wins the expert main, he gets to ride one of these.
Don't we have a Tristan Hart sticker we could put on the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should, because he hand wrote his sponsorship in there.
Yeah, where are the stickers? We're looking for 8
Hey,
seconds a lap, and
Where's the Angus Reardon sticker for the hotel sponsorship?
Nah, it's just me being kind. Don't need to advertise that.
Go. Gotta get this. Look at that.
That's good placement.
Where's the goddamn rider at?
Heart rate's connected. He's back.
You do.
My rider's looking good.
How we doing?
Rider's
Sponsored
looking good.
rider. Got the entry paid. Now we represent.
And now we go P1 in practice, right?
On the back too. On the back. Don't forget the back.
And here.
You guys, we're here with the one and only Lyndon Snodgrass.
One and
We
only
got the mechanic,
Tristan Hart, sponsored rider.
pit crew, team manager. We got new talkies just to make sure he's got the rocks dialed in and that. And then we got the camera to make sure that people see he's got the rocks dialed in, and yeah, that's it. We got T-Hart, obviously. I'm his #1 sponsor this weekend. I think we're gonna have Lyndon on the 1X tonight, my backup. Kind of a big deal.
No one's ever done that before, huh?
Never been done. All he's got to do is go P1 in this practice. Off the track. Get him out of there. Remember.
I remember.
Decent ride, hitting the jumps. We're losing time on the rocks,
We've
though.
uncorked a few new sections out there. We just need to get the rock
You're
started
the only
again.
one doing the K-rail line.
Yeah.
Nah, other
I've
guys
seen
did it.
Flynn do it,
Flynn
and then
did it.
I start right.
That was good. You picked up on that.
I've got to do that because I wasn't liking the K-rail. I was coming into it.
Last
I
one was
wasn't
giving you
liking
trouble.
The GP setting in the force doesn't seem to soak the K-rail up too well. But you just jump it and it's fun.
We're okay. I mean, lost a
sitting-
couple
we're
spots,
sitting
but we're
P8.
okay.
Practice.
P8, so we don't get her on the factory bike tonight. That was that wasn't part of the deal.
You bummed about that?
Yeah, I would love to see 1X out there fucking throwing it bigger than I would. We could have split times and the 1X would be faster on some of them. Tiring, so tiring. I don't know, pretty close to Jonny, which is not normal. Last weekend I was 2 seconds off him in practice, so 3/10 is respectable, I'd
Was
say.
firing you up today?
Yeah, I mean, Snotty's got me fired up. I was pretty scared for that finish, but it's actually pretty tame.
You
It's
were
actually
getting
kind of
good at-
fun. It's actually pretty fun. Should do something, but nothing with it. It just sits there.
1, 2, 3.
Reno, I told you, you get loud, they go wild. I said, where are my Tristan Hart fans? Hart and Walker going bar to bar, all 3 races last weekend in Redmond. Hart won 2 out of the 3. Walker won the 3rd and final race, bringing momentum here tonight in Reno. Side speed throttle and clutch control right now, Tristan Hart. Through the rock roll as fast as anyone did it tonight so far. Factory KTM, Tristan Hart. He'd love to defend that championship and become a 3-time champion. Is he going to get the best qualifying time? Good enough for the 2nd fastest time of the night.
All good. Moto 1. Moto 1. Little late to get into pack gates. 22 is always late, so we had to wait for him, but now we're good. We have a good gate. We can pinch him off. We have a better angle going into the next corner, you know?
The 30-second board is up. It is time to go racing. Round number 5, moto number 1, about to begin. The gate drops. Who's going to get the turbines?
Oh, Tristan Hart comes over on him too. He knows final round was even a bigger push.
Yeah, saw how bad Tristan Hart wanted that whole shot. He got it. Walker's right there. Little contact was made. It looks like LeBlanc gets hung up with that right-hander.
Yeah.
Here comes Walker.
We have our top 2 guys up front early on. Colton Haker looked like he was trying to get around in 3rd.
The 2 different lanes going through the dumpster zone.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is what. Again, oh,
He's off the side of the motorcycle.
and Colton Haker, who would be a spoiler if he could get himself up there and get in between these 2.
Love the fast racetrack.
It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control.
Always came out of the gate hot, and I came out pretty flat. Like, really flat. Then one mistake catapulted into a stall, an almost crash. Yeah, I don't know.
Second though.
Still 2nd, but just really shit riding, I'd say.
For Jonny Walker, and I'm looking for Tristan Hart. Looks like he's maybe a 6th or 7th.
Tristan up to 6th right now. He's got Cody Webb just ahead of Tristan Hart. Webb's hard to pass. There goes Hart squaring off that corner.
push away. These two are on another league, to be honest with you. That's been all year with these guys.
Oh, Thompson almost goes down. Tristan Hart goes up the inside. Hart trying to take over second. At the same time, Jonny Walker on the Triumph goes into the lead. Over the progressive finish line jump, there's Tristan Hart in second. Around the outside, they're taking a little bit flatter way around. They're kind of flat tracking it through turns 1 and 2. Walker in lead, Hart in second. Thompson has slid back to third.
And they're throwing down one over 5 seconds faster than the next guy. So those guys are just on another league right now.
It just took them about 4 laps, maybe 3.5 laps to get through the traffic.
And I think Tristan Hart's going to actually stick with him for a little bit and see if he makes a mistake. And he has plenty to feel him out as far as like, okay, I'm faster here. I'll set him up there for next time. Jonny Walker, Tristan Hart both look really good through this rock section.
How are we doing, T-Hart?
Shit night so far. Pretty shit. Haven't really got any momentum. Can't get anything going. He's riding more or less normal, and I just don't have that spark at the end that I always rely on. Yeah, pretty freaking flat. Duh.
Starting gate is locked and loaded. Here we go. The clutches are in. They focus on the gate. The gate drops. Here we go in Reno. Final moto. Jonny Walker's going to grab the Insurbies. Whole shot award. Hart is right there second. One rider goes down. 2 or 3 riders go down.
Like that was Nick Thompson.
Walker, Hart. Here goes Anchor sending it up the inside of the matrix.
Moto 1 is when I kind of hurt my groin. Didn't really bother me too much, but it definitely didn't give me anything extra. Yeah, kind of brutal after what happened last weekend, and to win and then to be in a much better spot and didn't capitalize at all. Still got second, but it's just gonna come down to the last race now, and since he won all these, we can't even tie, or else he beat me. So I just had to beat him in the last race, which is a bit of a bummer because it would have been nice to be able to tie and still win, but yeah. Probably would have been less fun if I won here, and then I could have got 4th, I think, in Everett, so it would have been kind of like last year where it wasn't quite as good. So now it's gonna be a barn burner.
Well, that was a hell of a night, eh? Yeah, that's dirt bike racing, I guess. Some good times and some tough times. Yeah, overall, still super happy.